Okay, here's the deal. It is amazing to me how many people, and you've heard this line before, step over dollars to pick up nickels. I see it all the time, but this week witnessed it firsthand here at my house. I'm in the process of moving, had my house inspected when I sold it here, have to put in a new furnace. Um, Picky buyer. Didn't want it repaired, even though we have lived with it for a couple of years and never knew anything was wrong with it. It just didn't get hot enough for them. So anyway, under the gun, decided to put in a new furnace and comply with the deal. So taking some bids to get this furnace replaced. And had a guy come over who was highly referred, came over, did the inspection to give us an estimate to replace the furnace. When he got all finished, handed us the estimate and handed us a bill for $65. We said, what's that for? He said, well, I did come over and look to give you a bid, and that's called a service call, and we have to charge you a service call. I said, but we told you we wanted a bid for a new furnace, and here's your bid for $5,700, and you're going to charge me $65 just to give me the bid? He said, well, here's the deal. When you buy from us, you'll get your $65 credited to the full amount of $5,700. And I said, well, here's the deal. I'm not going to buy from you because of this. Charge me $65 to give me a bid? No, doesn't work that way. I was telling my friend about it that evening, and he said, well, he just had an issue with his roof. We have foam roofs out here, flat roofs in Arizona, and they're foam, and after a while they blister, they crack, and sometimes that can cause a little leak. He had a little leak in one little area. And so he called, he got a referral for a roofer. The roofer came over, spent about an hour on his roof, just sealing all those foam cracks and so forth. When he got down, my friend said, what do I owe you? And he says, you don't owe me anything. He goes, what do you mean I don't owe you anything? He said, here's the deal. In the next couple of years, you're going to need a new roof, a whole new roof. I mean, it's that time. And he said, and when you need that new roof, I hope you call me. And he goes, yeah, but you came in here and you fixed my leak, and I feel like I need to give you some money. He goes, no need to give me any money at all. When you need a new roof, I hope you call me. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Now, I was talking to my buddy, and he said, absolutely, I'm going to call this guy. Absolutely. See, this guy understood. The guy who wanted to juice me on a $65 charge is never going to get the bid. He could have gotten a $5,700 furnace deal. Not going to now because he became a butthead on $65. And that's stepping over dollars to pick up nickels. He stepped over $5,700 to pick up 65 bucks. Good for him. And here's the roofer guy who understood that an hour of his time, did a favor for a guy, he'll end up putting in a whole new roof for a guy. What are you doing in your business? I mean, sometimes we all get a little narrow-minded sometimes, and you know, I'm doing a deal this week, a speech where they're hiring me, and they pay me a lot of money to give speeches around the country, and that's what I do for a living. Been doing it for a while, and they needed 10 books for their board of directors, and they wanted to know what the charge was. And I said, well, there's no charge. You're paying me, and it's 10 books, and you know, I'm sending them. I get them at my cost. And I'll just sign the books, individualize them, and send them all to you, and you'll have them for your board of directors when I get there. And they were just in awe. They said, speakers don't normally do that. And I go, why would they not do that? Why would somebody get so caught up in the $3 or $4 maybe you're going to make per book on 10 books? You make maybe 30, 40 bucks on that deal? And not create the kind of goodwill you can around a much bigger picture. And yet, people in my business do it. I'm betting regardless of what your business is, people in your business do it too. It's stupid. Think about it when you're dealing with your customers. Could you give them a little something? Could you go out of your way to give them a little extra or to be a little extra nice to them? Or it's not extra nice. It's just called good customer service, and it's called good marketing. It's called common sense. And yet, we all do it. I want you to take this little 5-minute video here and think about how you run your business and how you interact with the people you do business with. And ask yourself the question, am I stepping over dollars to pick up a few nickels? Most people do it from time to time. The thing is to be aware of it and to stop. All right, Larry Winget, thanks for tuning in. Bye.